Hello friends, welcome to TechTurnal. Today we will see Spring Factory Bean and Factory method. As we know, Spring Container instantiate a class and perform dependency injection of whatever beans defined in the Spring configuration file. But there are certain cases where we need to delegate instance creation to a factory class because we need to execute some business logic while creating the instance. Or another case is instantiate instance of interface or abstract class. So in such cases, the Spring Factory Bean and Factory method comes into the picture. Let's see a scenario. Suppose we have a person service that is having a method getPersonDetails that returns the detail of a person on the ID passed. It fetches the details from the database, and this service is exposed to the outside world or outside APIs using the interface. Now, to call this person API, we need to have an instance of the interface. As we know, we can't instantiate an interface, or we cannot give the responsibility to Spring Container to create the instance of the interface. In this case, we'll use the Spring Factory Bean that will help us in creating the instance of the interface. So, Spring Factory Bean will instantiate interface and invokes the interface methods that calls the person API. Let's see implementation of this example. Let's create a new project. We'll create a project from the archetype. Maven archetype quick start. Let's give a group ID. Artifact ID as Spring Factory Bean. This will be the name of our project. Next, finish. Yes, I want to open this project in this same window. Our project is building. The project is built successfully. That means our project is created properly. We will need a Spring core and context module, so I will be adding them as the dependencies. So I have added Spring core and Spring context module, and it's the latest version 5.02. Let's create packages and file. Go to source, main, and our folder structure. Go to new and directory. I'll create a model package. It will have the person model. Then create a service. It will have a service, that is the person service, and our exposed interface. Then another directory for the client. So this will have the client that we'll use to test our service. Another package, factory. We will need a Spring configuration file, so at the source level, go to new file and create a beans.xml. Put the beans tag into the beans.xml. I have copied this beans tag from my other project. No need to specify the version, it will take it on its own. Let's create a person model that will be returned from the person service. New Java class, person. It will have two attributes. Int ID and string name. Right click on it, click on generate to generate the getter and setters. Select both. OK. So our person model is created. We'll create a person service. Go to new Java class, person service. So it will having a method that returns person and it gives the person details on entering the ID. Click on Alt Enter to import the person class. Since this is the example, we are not making connection with the database. So I am hard coding the code here. We dot set ID 10. We dot set name ABC. Return P. Now our person service and the model is ready. We'll create our exposed interface. Go to service, create Java class, select type as interface, give the name as exposed interface. Copy the method declaration from the service. Import person. So our exposed interface is also ready. Let's do its configuration in the bean.xml. Create a bean tag. Give ID as person service. Class as the fully qualified name of this class. Person service. So our person service configuration is done in the bean. Let us now create the bean factory. Proxy bean factory. Give the attribute object. Create constructor that will initialize this bean object. Let's create the method that will be the factory method used to create the instance of the interface. For interface, you can give any name and we'll pass the string argument that will be the interface type for which the object we need to create. Since we'll create the object of interface, its return type must be object. Using class dot for name, get the instance class we will use proxy class to create the dynamic proxy class and instances, and will use its method new proxy instance. So this method returns an instance of proxy class for specified interface type that dispatches method invocation to the specified invocation handler. So I have already written that code. I have copied it from my other project. So I'll explain it. So this new proxy instance takes the class loader as the first argument. Second is the interface type class object, and third is the invocation handler that helps in invocation to the specified method. invocation, and this invocation handler has a invoke method that we need to override. So there I have written a logic to look for the method we need to invoke. Let's create a main class that will be the test class for testing our service. Go to new Java class, client class. It must be having the public static void main method. So this is the code I have copied from my other project. I'll explain it. Using the class.xml context, I have created the object of the context, and using this context object we'll get the bean of the interface. So we need to define this in the bean.xml. Click all enter to import. I am using the instance of this interface. I am calling the get person details method and printing the person's attribute. So let us now declare this bean and the proxy bean into our beans.xml. In our configuration file, create a bean tag for the proxy bean factory. Since bean factory has a constructor with the object bean, so pass it the reference to our person service. The next bean is the exposed interface. Since we cannot create the instance of exposed interface directly, we have given the responsibility to the proxy bean by giving a attribute factory bean as the proxy bean, and factory method is the for interface method of the proxy bean factory we have defined, and this is the constructor argument. This is the type of interface we have given for which we need to create the object. So let's execute our program. Right click on the main class, run. As you can see, the person object is successfully printed, so our program is successfully executed. So as we all see, we have created the instance of interface by giving the responsibility to the proxy bean factory. Using its method for interface, we have created the instance of the type we have passed. Thanks all for watching my video. See you in the next video.